Hey guys, so I'm doing a breakdown of the major big companies and national parks, the concession companies, meaning they run the hotel, housekeeping, maintenance, some tour operations, retail operations, restaurants in the national parks. I'm going over the big concession companies, mid-sized companies, and small-sized companies. So we're gonna start off with the big companies. These are like major companies that that run in many different parks. Usually there's no more than 2 of these in one park. For example, in Yellowstone, there is Xanterra and Delaware North. Xanterra mostly runs the hotels, if not all of them. I believe all of them. Most restaurants, retail shops. Delaware North also runs some of the general stores, the retail shops, and that's all I'm aware of. Xanterra also operates a lot of the activities like the marinas, boat rentals, fishing guides, stuff like that. The only one I can think of that has Xanterra in pursuit is Glacier National Park in Montana. I believe Xanterra runs some of the hotels and campgrounds and retail and stuff like that, and Pursuit runs a few of them too. But yeah, there's usually no more than 2 in one park. These companies, if you look on coolworks.com and you go to job search and you type in national park, these are the companies that run their operations inside the national parks. I think there's a couple that run outside, like this one. I don't know, Alaska X, I don't know if it's inside of the national park itself, because it sometimes pops up in their description, national park. But for example, sometimes these large concession companies like Xanterra, I know for a fact, and I know this because of my own experience, they go by Yellowstone National Park lodges. Where's the other one? Rocky Mountain National Park, Xanterra Travel Collection. So every single park may not be the same. Just keep an eye out on that. Grand Canyon National Park lodges. Like I know that this is Xanterra because this is their motto. I used to work for them for like a year. Live, work, explore. So let's click on Yellowstone National Park lodges, and you'll see under it says Xanterra Travel Collection. So even though it says Yellowstone National Park lodges, that's not like the company name. The company name is Xanterra. And then it describes like the job openings, room and board, perks, how to get there, get around, activities, contact info, all of that stuff. And usually when you click view our jobs, this is probably gonna take you to, no, not yet. It doesn't take you to the main landing page where you have to actually apply. I believe you'll click on, let's see, where it says how to apply. When you click on like apply now, this redirects you to their company website. So XanterraJobs.com is actually where you'll have to create your own employee account. and then apply to the job itself. Like over here, you click apply, and then you go through the application process. So there's that. I am not sure personally how big Explore US is, but I just found out, like I know they run Crater Lake, and the other one I saw this morning, I did not know that they run Jordan Pond House. So I found that, where is it? So Jordan Pond House, if you click on it, you read all of the description and everything. If you read the description, right? It says in the description, at the end of the season, you may have opportunities to transfer to other Explore US National Parks locations to further your career trajectory. So, Jordan Pond House is run by Explore US, and that's why I think it's a big size company, because I believe they're in other states, but I have no experience with them. I've only worked for Airmark and Xterra. Mid-sized companies, these are just my estimates because of what I've seen on the CoolWorks website and like where they operate. They operate in multiple national parks or outside of them. I'm not sure if this is only like in one park or not, because it says and History Association. Powder I've heard of, and I've heard that Powder and Explore US are gonna possibly like take over a few of the operations in the parks, but that's why I'm guessing their size. I don't know exactly. And then small size companies, honestly, there's too many to list. Like if we go back and like all of these, like I search national park, right? And then like all of these are saying that they're in like Creekside Cafe is in Denali National Park. McCarthy Lodge and Resort is in St. Elias National Park. So just keep in mind, and like some of them say they are right outside of Zion National Park or right outside of the national park. When you click on the job title, it goes into further description of where it's at, expected start date, expected pay, and all of the details and information that you would need to know. And some of them, like if it doesn't say apply and then it takes you to the big page, that means that it's a smaller company. Like this one, for example, it says, please send your resume, the position you're applying for, and your available dates and why you're interested in working to this email. So it's not as complicated as creating a login, application, doing hours of the other way for like Xterra, Pursuit, or Airmark. But that just goes to show that it's a smaller company.